Hey, people, welcome. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I am going to be designing a new notebook for church. You're probably sitting there wondering, what is a notebook for church? Well, basically, you take a notebook and then you kind of write down the stuff that you got out of a message. You write down verses, you can repeat what the pastor said, or you can even write your own conclusions too. I think it's very cool and handy to help you remember things. And I know that sounds pretty radical, but trust me, it's very helpful. And it may look weird to other people, but it's important that you get something out of church, because church should never be a waste of time, especially if you go there in faith. So taking notes to me is very important. And this notebook is about full, and I'm going to be starting a new one, but I want this one to be a little bit more decorative. Now, just remember that the outside of a notebook is not all that important. It's what's inside that counts, like people. God doesn't look on what's on the outside, but he looks at what's on the inside. But you know what? I think it's kind of fun to decorate your stuff. Don't you think? Just for fun. You can do this with me too if you want. And yeah, let's get started. So first things first, you should get yourself like a notebook of sorts. I kind of prefer to have lined paper in the notebook because it's just easier to write on and it's just more clean. But you can do whatever you want. But as for me, I am going with this one. It's a good notebook. I like it. Okay, so first things first, I actually need to plan a design to put onto this. So I'll go ahead and work on some sketches in another notebook. I thought I would show you a little bit of what I was thinking. I was originally just kind of thinking of doing a lion, but I thought that would be kind of cliche, and then I thought of a whale. But then I saw a YouTuber use an eye in her thumbnail. Well, not in her thumbnail, in her intro. And that kind of gave me an idea, like, eyes. Angels have lots of eyes, and I'm actually going to be making a peacock at the filming of this video. I'm going to be making a peacock, and I was thinking about how peacocks have like eyes on their feathers, and that made me think of God. And I thought, why not make a bunch of eyes on my notebook to symbolize how God is always watching me, or it could even symbolize how we should be watching for God and his signs. And I was thinking about doing like a collage style, kind of. I want it to be in the style of like my license plates that I made with all the fossils and bones and stuff, and I thought that would look really cool. Okay, so I dug through this thing here where I keep itty bitty pieces of scrap paper, and I dug through some of it to see if I could use it on my notebook. And it's mostly just scraps from previous projects I did, as you can tell by the way it's some of them are cut out here. And I like to try to use as much of this scrap paper as I can, because some of it is way too small or awkward to be used in bigger pieces. So sometimes I'll put it in the background and then put bigger pieces of paper like this on top of it. So yeah, I'm just going to organize this to see which goes in the background and which is more in the front, okay? so I have organized my paper into two separate piles. This is for the background and this is for more of the front. And I am going to change the colors of some of these papers, okay? Alright, so I have painted over my pieces of paper, and it's going to take a little while for everything to dry. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go work on my meal planner, which incidentally is going to be coming out this Wednesday after this video is public. So if you want to stick around to see me make a meal planner, just subscribe to my channel if you want, or don't. Whatever. Okay, people, so I put Mod Podge on top of my paint job so that the black paint won't peel off when I work on it. And here is the finished notebook. I'm pretty happy with the colors and the variety of eyes I added to it. I'm excited to take it with me to church sometime. Tell me what you guys thought of this. What do you think of this notebook? Do you guys have your own notebook that you take to church? Tell me in the comments below. Also, you could have seen this video like weeks earlier if you would have just joined my mailing list. When you join my mailing list, you'll get early access to videos, behind-the-scenes stuff, and free art, and even books. And if you want to join and that sounds interesting to you, the link is in the description. You just have to fill out a form and give me your name and email. Anyway, that's about all for this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and peace out.